welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm doing get to know me. So you can get to know me a little bit better than just like the fact that I play on the guitar and sing. How old are you? I am 15. I'm going to turn 16 in a month and like 14 days or something like that. So yeah, I'm really excited to be 16. And next one, how tall are you? I'm like 5'5". I'm not specifically sure, but yeah. Dogs or cats? I don't like cats, not at all. No, they're disgusting. I think they're completely disgusting, horrible. They're like Satan's animals. Like, you know those movies that, you know Narnia with the creatures from like the witch's side? That's what cats remind me of. No offense to any cat lovers out there. It's really a joke, but that's how I feel. What sports do you play or have you played? So, I have played baseball before. Yeah, I was on a team for a while. But here's the thing, guys. Like, my coach told me that I was the best player on the team, but everyone on that team sucked. So, I'm not really sure what that meant. Like, does that mean that I sucked, does it mean that I suck too, but I wasn't as bad at sucking as everyone else? So yeah, that's my guess. Next question. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie, I've already mentioned it. Narnia. I really like Chronicles of Narnia. I have it right there in my dresser. I really like Narnia because I don't know, I just think like the characters and like I love that it's based off of the Bible. It's awesome. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I like Jamie Grace and I like James, or the odd one's out. He's really funny because like, okay, so he tells funny stories about his life but through cartoons, but the reason I don't watch him that much is because like he yells a lot. So if I find myself watching him a lot, then I realize that I start yelling way too much, and so then my dad and my family are like, why are you yelling so much? And I'm like, I don't know! Yeah. Do you speak any languages and how well? I know a little bit of Spanish. I used to go to school for it, but I want to learn how to speak it more fluently. Are you single or taken? Okay. I am not single. I'm not taken. That's what I meant. I am not taken. I'm not dating right now. I'm not doing that. I really want to just focus on becoming the best me that I can possibly be. And so I just don't want to because I don't want to set a high standard for a boy. I'm kind of picky about boys. I have a really high standard for them, but I don't want to set my standard all the way up here and then be down here. You know, I want to be up here so that he knows, like, if you want me, you're gonna have to like make a decision to choose. That's the same thing. Make a decision to want to be the best that you can be. So yeah. What is your go-to fast food order? A burger and fries. I usually get a burger and fries like a lot of places. It's really good and it's just the easiest thing, but I don't really eat out a lot, so yeah. What is your most memorable vacation memory? My most memorable vacation memory. Oh, okay, so I went to Florida with my family, back in like 2017, and so there are these birds, I think they're called seagulls, but basically they would come and they would take food from people who had food. So I had a sandwich, and I thought it'd be funny to like wave it in the air and stuff it in my face so that they would come chase me. So that's what I did. I took the sandwich and I waved it in the air, and then all of the birds came and chased me, and then I put it in my mouth, and then I started running, and then they started to like hit me in the head with their wings. I have a picture of it, you can see it, but you can see that my face is like, because I had a bunch of food in my mouth. Alright, next question. What was your dream job as a kid? Oh, I always wanted to be a YouTuber. That sounds probably like cliche, because I'm doing YouTube right now, but I promise, like, I'm not like saying that. I really did want to be a YouTuber. Like, I would, at 10 years old, I would sit in my room and pretend I was making a YouTube video. Like, I'd be cleaning my room, and while I was cleaning my room, I'd be like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do blah 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 blah. That's not what I said specifically, but I would say stuff like that, and pretend that I was making a YouTube video, so that when I was 11, I actually started to make YouTube videos, and I put them on YouTube. And I think the first one was called God's Girl Club or something, and I filmed it, and then I started to cringe a lot, and so then I deleted it off of YouTube, and then I filmed another one a year later, but then deleted it because I cringed really hard. And so then at 14 years old, I started to actually do YouTube for real. Anyway, next question. What is your coffee order? Coffee order. I don't drink coffee at all. Sometimes, if I want like a nice coffee. Have you guys ever heard that joke where the skunk, not the squirrel. If I said the squirrel, this joke would make sense. So there's a skunk, and it walks into the courtroom. Okay, and then the judge sees the skunk, and the judge freaks out, and then she's like, "Order in the court!" I hope you laughed. I hope you thought that was funny, because I thought it was hilarious. Order in the court. Okay, next one. What do you do in your free time? I do a lot of different things in my free time. Let's see. I really like making stuff. To just sum it all up, I like to draw, I like to cook, I like to bake, I like to take pictures, I like to design things, I like to just make random stuff out of like sticks and cardboard and glue. I like to play the ukulele and guitar and piano. I like to read books. I like to write too. I'm actually writing a book, so that's gonna come out soon. But yeah, I just like making stuff, and I'll show you some stuff that I like to do. Alright, so I have a painting here. I think I said paint. I like to paint. So, this is a picture that I painted. I drew it first, and then I painted it. And it came out really nice. I was really proud of that one. And then, I have some drawings here. I'm not sure which journal it is. Let me see. Oh, okay. So, this one, I have a picture of Zonti. This took me 3 days to draw. I'm really, really proud of them. Let's see. This is like a little doodle sketch. A doodle sketch that I did. And then this is Simba. I drew Simba. And then something that I made. So, I made this out of cardboard and paper and old fabric. So, this is 4 stacks of cardboard wrapped in paper. So is this. All the poles are. And then this is some old fabric that I had in my room. This pink stuff too. And then I made these pillows out of old fabric. And yeah, old fabric. So, yeah, I really like making stuff. I've always been like that ever since I was a little kid. Just like, oh, let me see that piece of junk over there. I'm gonna make it into something. I've always been like that. Do you have any weird quirks? Okay, I do have some weird quirks. I mean, a lot. Like, I guess my life is a weird quirk. Does that make any sense? Like, I mean, like, I'm just, like, the way that I that's just kind of the way that I live. But like, okay, if you want something specific, when I go to Walmart and the machine's like, thank you for shopping at Walmart, I always say you're welcome. And then I walk away with my bag with the receipt, and then I think to myself, oh, I just told her you're welcome again. And then also, I tell my mom this story every time. Okay, every time I bake. So, when I bake a cake, I tell my mom this story about Curious George. So, Curious George tried to make a cake for firefighters one time. And so he, instead of using an actual measuring cup, like, you know, a fourth a cup, a half a cup, he used an actual drinking cup that you, like, drink juice out of. So, when he put all the ingredients together and baked the cake was, like, hard and, like, sticky. Hard and sticky, I think that makes sense. And then the firefighters couldn't eat it. And so, yeah, I always tell my mom that story. She'll tell you. It's weird, but I do. So those are some examples of some weird quirks I have. Alright, do you know your personality type? And what is it? I would say I'm like cool, but cute. Can you call yourself cute? Yeah, you can call yourself cute. I'm adorable, okay? I'm like so cute. Like so cute. Okay, next question. But I'm also nerdy. So yeah. Next question. What is your spirit animal? My spirit animal is a lion. I really like lions. I think we're, you know, there's just something about lions, you know, I can just relate to them, you know, we're both bold, and brave, and fierce, but then we're both just drop dead beautiful, you know, just, you know, just, you look at me, and you look at a lion, you're like, wow, what did God do, you know what I'm saying? Favorite childhood memory. My favorite childhood memory, I'll put this in the video, so, basically, it's a video of me singing that song by Britt Nicole, and I'm like, love's coming through your headphones, love, yeah, like that. So, basically, I'm singing that song, but I can't sing high. I've never really been able to sing super high. That probably sounds dumb because I just sing kind of high, but I can't sing super high. So, in that video, I was trying to sing high, and then my voice just goes, and so I just start, I bust out laughing, and everyone starts laughing with me because I could not do it. I love her. Next question. What are your pet peeves? I don't really like when I'm singing and then someone starts singing in a different key. Like I'm like, da 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 da, and then they're like, da 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 da, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like that is not what's going on here. Yeah, I don't really like that. Or when someone's like, or when a good song is on, right? Oh my gosh, a good song, and someone just won't stop talking, and I'm like, okay. I literally just want to hear this song, and they won't stop talking. That is not fun. What was your first song? Okay, so my first song that I wrote was, it said, I need a place to be alone. I need a place to be alone with Jesus. Ooh, in this crazy world, I need to find a place so I can be alone with Jesus. Favorite childhood cartoon. This is the last question. So my favorite childhood cartoon, I pulled out a picture. I really liked Dora a lot. So, I had the kitchen. I think I had a car. I might not have had a car, but I think I had a car. I had the backpack, the umbrellas, the sicky cups. Lord Jesus, help me. The sippy cups from when I was 3. I would have the sippy cups, and then I would be like, swiper, no swiping. So yeah, here's a picture of me in my bed. So basically, you can see I had Dora like everywhere. on this, and then I had a blanket, and that's me. I really like Dora because we both spoke Spanish, we were both Hispanic, we both had bangs, and she was a little brown girl, like me. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And, yeah, I hope you got to know me a little bit better than, you know, what you just knew. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I've never said that before. So, you don't have to if you don't want to, because it's your life, and you can do what you want, I guess. But I'd appreciate it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've said that 3 times already. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!